Hey Libra, it's April the Organic Alchemist here with your Jupiter Retrograde reading for the first month of Jupiter Retrograde. This will go from April 10th, so we're a little late, through May 10th. If you guys would like to check out the overall general reading for Jupiter Retrograde for the first month, that is going to be in the description box below, and that'll tune you into the energy that's coming in and some of the other general work that you can do to integrate that energy. This mic is like bothering me a little bit. Otherwise, in the description box, you can find everything else that you always find, the decks that I use, other social media, and how to get a personal reading. Thanks again, everybody, for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all that good stuff. I appreciate it immensely. And yeah, so we're just going to get right into it for Libra. All right, my Libras. So this first card is going to be, I need to put out the glasses, is going to be kind of the gist of the work that you need to get done, the overall work that you're going to be working on. So the solar plexus chakra is coming up as the chakra to give extra attention in your energy work, in your meditations, all that stuff. Side angle pose is coming up for the movement to integrate into your yoga. And the affirmation that is coming with this is, my mind is free and clear. I attract positive experiences into my life. All right, so that's kind of your basics. We start off with your work in this one. Oh, that looks so silly. So we're going to put this over here. So we're going to get right into the direct message around manifestation and abundance from your guides for Libra. So let's see what we got going on here for our Libras. All right, Libra, God is your source. Remembering that the universe is the source of your abundance. God, the universe, spirit, divine light, whatever you feel like calling that. Whatever name works for you. Remembering that that is your source and that all you have to do is ask, focus your attention, and it will come down for you. Now, one of the things that came through in the general reading was non-attachment as the overall general affirmation for this first month of the Jupiter retrograde. So remembering to release attachment to needing your results to show up in a certain way, a certain person, a certain job, and really open yourself up to the possibilities. So in a love and relationship, your message is to release, to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. Both energies that you don't want anymore, and also just the energies that aren't serving you anymore, are the relationships, the situations, all of that. That is, a big part of the work that you're going to have for this first month of integrating this and Jupiter retrograde energy. So let's see how this is integrating with your overall spiritual path for our Libras. Let's see what we got here. All right, Libras. Well, it looks like you guys are in a place where there was some sort of new beginning, some sort of opportunity to start something new that you didn't take because you just, I believe that you kind of knew that it just wasn't going to come to fruition, that it wasn't going to ripen, that it wasn't going to turn into what you wanted it to. And so now you are in a place of rebirth, of kind of what I heard just then was really redefining what it is that you want to manifest. And remembering, in that, in your abundance card, your abundance message was remembering that the universe is your source. So anything is open to you. Definitely don't limit your ideas. So let's see how this is showing up in Libra's reality. How is this showing up in reality for you, Libra? All right, Libra. So it looks like there was recently a opportunity for some sort of transition, some sort of transformation, you know, kind of a death and rebirth. But it looks like you may not have been able to kind of really harness the creative energy to make that happen. And I think it was because that just wasn't a true path for you. You know, it wasn't a path that was going to balance you. It wasn't a path that was truly in alignment with your truth. So you kind of, again, going back to the first message we got there, that you kind of turned that down. There was an opportunity for some transformation, opportunity for you to do things, but it just, I think that you chose not to direct your creative energy in that direction because it wasn't in alignment with who you truly were. So let's see. Or maybe that's what's going on, is that there's something that, again, yeah, the way that this is affecting things is that there is this opportunity for this new start, this transformation, this rebirth. It even comes up here. And that is coming up as to where you're going. But whatever this was in the past, you just realized that it wasn't in alignment with your truth, or it isn't in alignment with your truth. And so I think you're rebirthing something new. Your mindset work for this month with the retrograde in Jupiter is surrender your need to always be right. So somewhere in here that is affecting things, that it may, there may be some conflicts that it's causing, but in acknowledging that you may be wrong, or even more so, Libra, I think that this is coming up in a situation where it is truly just a difference in perspective. And so it may just be important to really acknowledge the other person's perspective and really see where they are coming from with this. So what are we looking for as Libra does their work going towards the end of the month? All right, Libra. So there's definitely some sort of apprenticeship, something that you are working on or becoming good at that you have completed. You finished that, you've moved on, and you have come into either some sort of partnership with someone else, or you are, and this is what's coming, or you are in a scenario where you are really reconciling aspects of yourself. So this might be a new job, a new person, a new friend, a new love. This may even be, you know, a realignment with a family member. And then we have the Hanged Man. And so what this tells me is that there's someone there, there's a shift of perspective that you're having, and maybe even some sort of sacrifice or surrender that's going on, but you have the support to make that happen. So, you know, and it may be even this person, whatever opportunity it is that brings you together, whether it's, again, a job, a person, whatever. And then you have the support as you are, you know, in the space of needing to surrender or shift perspective or make some sort of sacrifice, where you really do have the support to do that. So that is what is coming in for you. There's something that you are going to, you know, kind of finish up that you've been working on for a while. It may just be stuff in yourself. And there's definitely some sort of partnership, reconciliation coming, and then definitely help as you work through some of these things that you may need to change your perspective on. So your final message for this month is believe in the impossible, Libra. So knowing that, again, going back to the whole idea that the universe is your source, God is your source. So knowing that anything is possible, whatever you're willing to focus your mind and your energy towards can happen. All right, Libra. So hopefully this was really helpful for you guys. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you next reading. Take care.